Yes, sir. What's up, boys? So we back with another video, and today we're going to be discussing my second round predictions for the 2020 NBA playoffs. If you haven't seen my first round predictions, you can watch them on my channel. Just go look for the video or some shit. Anyways, I'm going to get straight into it. So in the semifinals, the series aren't set in stone yet, but I pretty much know who's going to win. So we're going to have Houston versus LA. The Lakers, Houston versus the Lakers. We're going to have the Clippers versus the Jazz. Then we're going to have the Raptors versus the Celtics, and we're going to have Miami versus Milwaukee. 4 great series, all going to be entertaining. So this is my predictions for each series and why I think it's going to go the way it's going to go. I haven't thought about these predictions before I made this video, so I'm just going to kind of come up with it as I go along. Let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win each series. I want to hear your predictions. I want to go back and forth. I want to hear why you think what team is going to win and all that shit. Okay? Also, before I get into my predictions, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and comment. Alright? Like the video. I'm gonna wait till y'all like the video and then I'll give my predictions. Alright? I'll let y'all like the video and then I'll give my predictions. Let me know when you're done. Y'all done? Nah? Alright. Let me know when you're done. Alright, you like the video? Okay, cool. So we're going to start with the Lakers and the fucking Rockets. So this is going to be a fucking blowout. The Lakers are going to slap the shit out the Rockets. James Harden looks gassed already. It's the first round. I thought the whole point of him getting Russ on his team was supposed to save his energy. Yes, I know Russ is injured, but James Harden been off for 4 months and this nigga looks gassed already. So I'm saying the Lakers are taking the fucking second round series, slapping the Rockets. Maybe at the most I could see it going 6 games. At the most. But I wouldn't be surprised if this thing goes down in 5 games. Rockets ain't got shit to put up with AD. Who's going to guard AD on the Rockets? Fucking Jeff Green? Get the fuck out of here. So LeBron's going to win that series. He's going to advance to the conference finals. Who's he going to be facing? It's Clippers versus... Who the Clippers facing? Oh, fuck. Clippers versus Jazz. That's a fucking slap, too. Kawhi and Paul George are going to slap the shit out the Utah Jazz. That's a 6-game series max. 5 games if they actually put the work in. But the Clippers are so inconsistent. They don't really put in a lot of work. I could see that going 6 games easily. It could have been a sweep, but just the way the Clippers are, it's like hit or miss with them. They're not consistent. So I see that series going 6 games. Clippers winning. Now let's go to the East. In the East, we got 2 series. Miami versus Milwaukee. Toronto versus Celtics. As you guys know, I'm from Toronto. I'm a Raptors fan. Toronto's fucking winning that series. You could call it bias. You could call it whatever the fuck you want. I'm rooting for the Raptors, baby. We're champs. Like, how the fuck am I gonna root against my own guys? Like, yes, Lowry's injured, coming off injury, but we have Van Vliet going fucking crazy. He's gonna step up for him. We got Terrence Davis, Van Vliet, Lowry against Kemba Walker. That's a slap for us. We're slapping them. Now, when it comes to the wings, it's more interesting. We got Tatum and Brown against Anunoby and Siakam. So that's very interesting because we got more defensive-minded guys in Siakam and Anunoby, and we got more offensive-minded guys in Tatum and Brown. I think that's going to kind of even out. I think they're both going to have, each side is going to have good games and bad games, good performances, bad performances. So that evens out. Now we get to the bigs, and that's where I think we have our real advantage. We have Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka. That's pretty much it. We have Chris Boucher and Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, but they're not really anything to worry about. Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka, both incredible bigs that are going to put in fucking work on Kanter and Tice. Tice is a good defender. He's a good, like, role player and shit. Kanter has no defense, so I just think that Marc Gasol and Ibaka are going to go to work on those guys, and we're going to win that series. I could easily see that series going 7 games just because, and this is the first time they've met in the playoffs, so this is going to be a rivalry type of series for sure. I could see it going 7 games. Gordon Hayward is injured, so we'll see how that goes. Now on to the final semifinals. The final semifinals matchup. We have Milwaukee versus Miami. This series is going to be interesting because I think Miami has what it takes to beat Milwaukee, but we all know that Milwaukee is the favorites going into the series, right? So why do I think Miami can beat Milwaukee? Because I think Bam Adebayo is one of the few guys in the league that kind of gives Giannis a hard time. When I say give Giannis a hard time, I don't mean lockdown or anything. There's no one that can really lock down Giannis in the league, but he definitely gives him a hard time because of his size and his vertical movements, his lateral quickness. I said vertical movements. I meant because of his size and his lateral quickness. Yeah, that's right. I believe Bam can give Giannis a hard time, and the rest of the players on Milwaukee are all hit or miss. They're not inconsistent. The shooters aren't the best, like Pat Connaughton, DiVincenzo. Fuck these guys. These guys are not consistent shooters at all. They're hit or miss. So they're going to have good games and bad games. The whole thing is going to be on Giannis' shoulders. Chris Middleton is a bum. He's a fraud. I don't know how the fuck he got a max contract. This guy is a bum. Eric Bledsoe, you guys know he's a bum in the playoffs, so it's going to be all on Giannis' shoulders. And I think that with Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Goran Dragic, all playing together well as a unit, shooting threes well as a unit, I could see them beating the Milwaukee Bucks. Now when it comes to my prediction, I'm going to say this series goes 7 games, and the winner is Miami. I know that's a controversial pick. Probably everyone else's prediction video you watch has the Bucks going all the way to the finals against the Lakers, but I see Miami beating the Bucks in this second round in 7 games. So those are my predictions, guys. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys have, who you think's gonna win, what are your opinions on what I think, all that good shit. All right, so like the video, comment, subscribe. Have a good day. Peace.